For the 10th year in a row, friends and family of a man who was killed in the crash of Comair Flight 5191 will come together for a volleyball tournament in Lexington.
Our Andrea Walker explains why organizers have decided this will be the final year of the memorial. The story is new at 5.
It is hard 10 years later.
For Stephanie Booth, the idea that time heals old wounds doesn't ring true.
People don't ever tell you how to deal with losing a friend. You think that time helps things?
The family and friends of Fenton Dawson, who lost his life during the crash of Comair Flight 5191, are honoring his memory through one of his passions, volleyball. According to Stephanie, what starts as a lighthearted, fun event quickly turns into a real competition year after year.
But I don't think Fenton would have wanted it any other way. He was very fun and laughed and loved to have a good time, but when they played volleyball, when it got down to the final games, he was very competitive as well, so he would really appreciate this.
This will be the 10th and final year the Memorial Volleyball Tournament will take place. Stephanie tells us the reason is simple.
It's just time. It's time.
The net proceeds of the event, raised over the last 10 years, will go toward a preservation fund for the Comair Flight 5191 Memorial here at UK Arboretum.
Keeping that just as beautiful as possible for as long as we can is very important to all of us. Not just Fenton's family, but I think for all the families who lost loved ones that day.
While it's bittersweet to say goodbye to such a beloved event and memorial, Stephanie and the team are proud of all they've accomplished.
All of those things have enabled us to be able to give back, which is really ultimately, I think, what Fenton was all about, was giving back to his friends and family.
In Lexington, Andrea Walker, WKYT.
It has been a very special tribute. This year's tournament will be held Saturday, August 20th at the Kentucky Basketball Academy here in Lexington.